What's good? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast. I'm Quincy with the questions,
I'm Telisha with the T, y'all.
and we are the Joneses. How everybody doing out there tonight, man? Hopefully, y'all week is starting off great. It's money making Mondays, man. Hopefully, y'all got up and made some money today. Man, how your week been so far, Telisha? It's only been a couple days. I
Uh,
know it's been raining like crazy
Today
out here.
was my Friday, and it was definitely raining, and I definitely was busy today. They had me doing a lot, with the raise and the position and all that.
Okay, baller. You ain't got to bring that up.
Okay,
Nobody care about the money you make.
but I was on campus outside my office and handling shit, and yeah, got soaking wet with that storm, man.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Crazy.
I can dig it. Hopefully everybody doing good out there, man. I'm definitely doing good, man. I had a good day today. It was a slow day today. Wasn't nobody around. Nobody. It was when I say it was
No,
dead today, y'all. Who can love you like me?
no.
What's good though, y'all, man? Definitely gonna have a good show today. I really don't have nothing major to talk about before the show like I normally do. To all the people out here who getting trapped in. My son in the building, Young Wise in the building. What's good with you? Little Quincy in the building. For the people out here who got flooded out today, man, make sure y'all do not, and I repeat, do not drive through the big puddles when you see them. Just wait or find a way to go around because you're gonna be feeling crunchy.
Your
Your
car.
car gets stuck, man.
Stackety stack.
I seen a few people they stuck, and I wasn't gonna take my Challenger through there. No way, my Challenger already low, so I see a little spot and be like, oh, look up the GPS, go around and go another way.
Nobody.
Why now I want to hear that song. Oh man. But how y'all doing though, man? Hopefully everybody out there doing good, man.
I do have one or two little highlights or small topics I want to talk about before we get into the big topic.
Go
But you
ahead.
know how we do.
Yeah.
Um, After you do the countdown or whatever.
Okay.
But just stuff that's been going on in the news. There's been craziness going on. Besides, the regular news with black people getting
Worldly
killed
news.
or going to jail. But yeah, some newsworthy things that's been going on for sure. It's crazy.
Yeah. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh man.
So
Felicia
you,
Jones in the building. What's good with you?
so you want
Sorry, y'all. I just seen her pop up. It should be funny. Oh man, but no, it's been good, man. It's been a good week. It's been peaceful. Like no lie, it's been super peaceful so far this week. Nothing major happening out here in Houston besides the storms.
storms in the summer, which is crazy.
Yeah, and it's still hot while it's raining. It's like
Yeah,
91 degrees and raining out here. So it'd
it was
be
humid.
yeah, it'd be hot like you in the shower basically. I see bums out there taking showers. They don't give a damn.
They don't. They really don't.
Oh man, let's hit these commercials real quick. Make sure y'all hit up my boy KC the Hatton Man for all your hat and accessory needs, man. He got hats too for 35 new air hats. Hit me up if you need to get a hold of him, man. That is my guy, man. Good quality hats, man. Hit me up, man. The shipping is only like $7 if you want to get your hats to you, two for 35, man. And he got it. Make sure y'all hit him up. Also, if you're out here, man, in the Houston area and you're on the Southwest, hit up my boy Quincy Floyd over there at Phase 2 Barbershop, man. He be doing this thing. Got me and Lil Quincy right. As you can see, man, haircut stay right over there. Good conversation, man. Family environment. We always talk a little crazy over there, man, but it's all love over there, man. Check out my boy Quincy Floyd. My boy Ren in the second chair, too, man. Y'all go hit him up. That's Phase 2 Barbershop. My girl Tens Woods in the building with that one spot, man. Make sure y'all go check her
That
out,
one.
man. The hot dog she got be on bomb, man. I heard all about him.
Yes. Shout out to her.
Man, shout out to her doing her thing, man. Y'all know we ain't gonna show nothing but love for my girl Tens Woods. Make sure y'all go hit her up, man. That one spot. Y'all see the menu right there, man. Also go follow her Tens Woods, exactly the way I'm saying it. TENSWOODS. Go hit her up. Also on Instagram too, man. Follow that one spot. And on Facebook. Make sure y'all follow that, man. Good food at good prices.
Yes. And shout out to the Big Most podcast
Yeah, in South Africa.
in South Africa. He's a big supporter of us. as well. He always shouting us out and putting us on his page and all that. So shout out to him and what he got going on. Shout out to South Africa, y'all.
South Africa.
Shout out to our YouTubers and our Twitch users.
That's in here. Kiara in the building. What's good with you, Ari? I see you.
Ari, girl. What she say?
She in from Twitch. My boy in the building, Petty Waves. What's good with you, man?
What's up?
How you doing, bruh? I'm gonna make sure I hit you up this week too, man. I ain't checked in with you in a few days, man. I'm gonna check up in with you, man. Make sure your mental good. You know, nothing but love over here for you, bruh. You know how that go, man. But you know what it is, man. We're over here chilling.
Beginning.
Yeah, we see you. What you doing?
I was saying what she say.
Oh, what Kiara said?
Yeah.
He said, "Hey guys, follow me too. I don't make content, but follow me anyways." That's my daughter.
What?
She tuning in from Twitch, man.
Yeah.
She be helping us get our Twitch followers up.
Yeah.
My nigga Petty Waves, make sure y'all check him out too, man. Petty Waves podcast, doing this thing when he go live. When the wig get to flying, you know he ain't lying.
Definitely follow his page. Also, you know, shout out to our kids that follow us and come on our show, you know, and watch us sometimes. When we get to talking about grown folk stuff, our kids, one, don't like to listen to that, and two, they don't be on here when we do that. So for the people that inquire about our teenagers and, you know, when we have adult conversations on here, they don't be on here. And I'll make sure of that. Plus, they don't like to listen to us on the show or in real life talking about grown folks' sexual content. It icks them out. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to the parents. That's parenting. And that's making sure that their kids are staying innocent.
This full-time parenting ain't no joke.
It's not. And guiding the teenagers into young adulthood.
Right. If you're in here, hit the likes and loves. If you're in here, we see you. Go ahead and hit them likes and loves for us and share this out to your page. We can't do nothing but love that. That's how we do it, man. And y'all know how we start the show. Y'all got 30 seconds. We back. Best 30 seconds in the business, y'all. You know it, man.
So before we jump into the first topic, you know, sometimes we do little church announcements about what's been going on, just a little short recap of the week or whatever, or what's recent. And one of them is the 21-year-old woman in Brazil, Maria Eduardo Rodrigues de Freitas.
Hey, you.
No, I'm not gonna laugh because it's R.I.P. She was thrown to her death off a bridge by 3 men who had posed to be professional men who do bungee jumping, and they had the harness on her and everything.
Oh yeah, they didn't connect it.
They didn't connect the thing. It was right there on the ground.
Hey, Portia.
Hey, Portia. I know that gumbo over there good, girl. But yeah, and they threw her off. All 3 of them held her in the air and just tossed her. And then once they realized when she hit the ground, they tried to flee into the woods and stuff.
That ain't funny. I'm sorry.
And the authorities caught them, and now they're going to jail. But they were not certified. They didn't do bungee jumping. Where they was at wasn't even
a place for it.
A place for that, authorized for that. And I just have a question though. Whether you authorized or not, and this is something you're doing, how crazy and dumb do you got to be unless it's intentional for all 3 of y'all, all 3 of y'all, all tres y'all, todos, to do, you know what I'm saying? To not, nobody checked it? What about when y'all had her in the air? The person in the middle and the back didn't look?
Right. My nigga 50 Capone in the building.
Hey, 50.
What's up with my nigga 50 Capone, man?
Shout out to 50. Make sure y'all follow 50 Capone for his music, y'all. It's on all streaming platforms.
Make sure y'all check my nigga out.
On YouTube, he got his videos as well, music videos. But yeah, like all tress of y'all did not check that young woman's harness to make sure that it was attached. And then I mean, RIP to the woman, and I hate that happened to her. But why you didn't check, baby girl?
How's she gonna check if they hooking her up the harness? She thinking like, oh,
No, the harness part was in the front. I mean, it was a whole harness, but the part where they attach it is in the front.
oh.
And so, and even if it was in the back, I would have been like, let me tug on that mother. You know what I'm saying? I would have been looking before you even picked me up.
They threw her and looked down and seen the cord like, oh shit.
It was like Wile E. Coyote, like,
that ain't funny, man.
Will you marry me? No, Lord forgive me.
Said,
I'm not ever gonna. I'm sorry. I don't want to laugh at people's death. I do have a morbid
sense of
humor, but it's not funny. You know what I'm saying? It's hella sad. And she didn't pass away right away when they found her. She was still alive.
Oh.
And so she passed away, I guess, on the way to the hospital or once they got there. But all three of y'all men, you know what I'm saying? And that's what makes me think it might have been intentional.
Quincy said, day after day. Like I said, fire up the saxophone.
No. So RIP to her, y'all, and we gotta make sure that we doing our due diligence when you are doing things that are
just make sure when you go do something like that, you go to somebody that's certified.
Exactly.
Don't just see three niggas on the side of the road with a rope, like bungee jumping $25.
Man, like, and she was young, she was 21, so sometimes younger people, especially, they just don't be thinking, but I could only imagine how crazy that was for her.
Man.
And them, now y'all are going to jail for murder.
Murder.
Like, I guess that wasn't on your bingo list for the
bingo card.
Bingo card for All right, so that's the one thing, and the last thing I want to talk about before we get into real topics is the UFC fighter Josh Hockett. That they had a UFC fight in the White House. First of all, that's weird.
On the front line.
That's weird.
On the front line, they had to fight at the UFC at the White House, and when he won, I think he won.
Yeah, he won.
He said Michelle Obama is a man. At the White House.
He's like, are you with me? Yeah.
Like,
and the crowd, some of them, don't like Michelle Obama, so they were cheering, but a lot of other people were booing and in shock that you would use this time on your platform at the White House to disrespect the former First Lady. No other, I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to say real quick, no other First Lady or even president has been disrespected more than the black couple that was president and first lady. Like no other president. Presidents then been slave owners. Presidents then you know what I'm saying?
We got our president now was caught on tape saying grab him by the pussy.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy how disrespected they are. And even if you don't like the Obamas, as a black person or as a human, why would you condone calling this woman a man? She's one of the most well-accomplished first ladies.
This period. My sister in the building, Sean Thompson. What's good with you?
Hey, sis.
What's good with you, man?
Yeah, 50. His name is he's a UFC fighter, Josh Hockett, and he after his victory at the White House fight, he gonna yell, Michelle Obama is a man.
Like I didn't understand that.
And then he wanted the crowd. He's like, yeah, you with me?
Like,
golly.
We're gonna beat your ass after this show.
Man, black women are the most disrespected in this country. Like Malcolm X said it years ago.
And for you to do it at the White House, you was being funny, bro. You was being funny.
You ain't never had no black person disrespect white people like on the level of like publicly, I should say. As much as white people then disrespected black people and especially our black leaders. Even if you don't agree with all of the things that Obama's did or any of our black leaders, it's about humanity and respect.
Right. 50 said that was planned. I believe that too, bro. I believe that too. I honestly believe that, man. He said had to be planned, right? Because ain't no way, man. You win. That's the first thing you say. You're not gonna talk about your career. You just won. The first fight at the White House. You won. Like that wasn't a highlight. Your highlight was to speak of somebody that's not even in the presidency cabinet anymore. To speak about that man's wife. Come on, man. Come on.
And he had said in his little speech afterwards that, or before that, his number one hero, besides, besides the Hulk, is Jesus Christ, is the Lord and Savior. Man, I love Jesus Christ. I love God.
Jesus Christ is my. Never mind, y'all. Y'all ain't heard the song. You ain't heard. If you ain't heard the song, you don't know, man.
Um, nothing's more dangerous than a white Christian, like the extreme ones. Man. Anytime you're an extremist in anything that you do, you are dangerous.
50 said that man was coached. That motherfucker was coached and told to do that. It had to be, bro. It had to
Hey,
be.
B, I see you in here, Burrell.
Burrell in the building. What's good with you, Cuddy? It had to be, man. It definitely had to be. Don't forget, y'all can also follow us on YouTube. The shows go live from there, too, and Twitch.
It is spelled the same way.
The Full Cut Podcast.
PHULLCUP.
Podcast. I see it right here.
Bro. Yes, Portia. A lot of people are ignorant. A lot of people. More people are ignorant than not. You know what I'm saying? It's like and I'm not just talking about the U.S., but the whole world is like a classroom. You're gonna have some very intelligent people and some very dumb people, and everybody else is in the middle. You know what I'm saying? The majority of everybody else is more, saying C students, and that's not just educationally. That's economically, culturally, you know what I'm saying? Social
all around the board.
Yeah.
Also, if you're in here, hit the likes and loves, man. We would appreciate that. We love when y'all do that for us, man. When y'all hit them likes and loves for us, light us up, please, if you don't mind. We love the Full Cup Podcast. Also, share and tell a friend, please. That's what we do. We are officially now over 1,500 followers for the Full Cup Podcast, man. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Well, we in the middle.
Well, started from the bottom, now we a little bit off the ground. There we go. We've been running for 3 years though, man. So I'm nothing but proud of it. This month make 3 years that the Full Cup Podcast has been up and running. Every week we've had a show, at least one show every week.
No, there's been some weeks that we took breaks.
Oh, okay.
And then over the holidays, remember?
Oh yeah.
I had to make you take a break.
Hey, I go hard. I'm gonna go harder.
But yeah, shout out to the followers, everybody that's been rocking with us for a long time. We didn't been through so much. We didn't been through controversy. We didn't have great times. We didn't have so many people on here that done blessed us. We didn't bless them. We didn't have the spinoffs, the men's mental health. Quincy, didn't you say you're gonna do a show?
Yeah, we're gonna get it back rolling, man.
For Father's Day and Men's Mental Month. Definitely, we need that.
We're gonna, but you see, I'll be working 6 days a week right now. So.
You know,
on my day off, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll be down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't get up till about 12.
You gotta push it to the limit.
Yeah, except on that one day off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like one day off.
If we can get it once a month.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get it back rolling.
I definitely will be bringing back the Queens AF. I don't know if it's gonna be still called Queens AF, which is Queens Are Forever.
I think it should keep definitely.
Or if I'm gonna have I was thinking about conversations with T, and then every time I do a show, which is gonna be once a month, having different types of teas, health teas, teas just for deliciousness.
Yeah, and also too, me and my boy Kid Zoo got Breaking the Cycle with Zoo Samuels. We be knocking that out. That's another spinoff that we got on the show. We also have Saturday Night Slappers where we play music that people send in, underground music that people send in. We play your music, so that's still rolling, y'all. It's just we've been crazy working right now. I can't lie to y'all. We've been super busy working. It's not that we're trying to take anything away. And y'all notice a lot of the times I've been missing Saturday Night Slappers too. Mm-hmm. So y'all know, man.
I almost didn't do the show tonight. I was like, I'm tired. But hey, we here. I got me a little Celsius. They not paying me, but Celsius energy drink, y'all. If y'all don't know about it, it is really good and it has no sugar. It's one of the healthiest energy drinks. It don't have all that other stuff.
Go ahead and get with it, man. Y'all Send us a sponsorship.
Hey, we'll have to get on that. Anywho.
Also, Simply Orange. No. And Luna Zoo, we like to thank y'all for making sure we be lit during the shows, man.
All right. Well, 50 said the more technology advances, the dumber people get. And that is so true. Portia said, "Yeah, love it. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, man. We appreciate it, man. We ain't perfect, but we worth it."
Yep.
Oh, man.
So you want to play a little snippet of
one of the tracks before we get into my topic. You see Telisha over here pressuring me, y'all.
Because we got to move it along. Quincy will sit over here and be like, "Yeah, so what y'all up to?"
Like, what's really going on with y'all, man?
Get to the topics.
Nah, man, we, you know what I'm saying? We doing this shit. Here we go. Ain't Shit. King Jones featuring my cousin Schizo the Sav. Tell me how y'all feel about this, man. This is from my previous album, before my last album. This is on my album, Say Less. Tell me what y'all think about this. Ain't Shit. It ain't bothering nobody.
I swear this life gave me copper, I'ma turn it into gold. And if you let me get it, I'ma go and get more. They gon' say I ain't shit, they gon' say I ain't shit. They gon' say I ain't shit, they gon' say I ain't shit. I swear this life gave me copper, I'ma turn it into gold. And if you let me get it, I'ma go and get more. They gon' say I ain't shit, they gon' say I ain't shit. They gon' say I ain't shit, they gon' say I ain't shit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting patiently. I'm trying to see why these niggas have to hate for me. And guarantee I won't back up, no I won't receive. I'm trying to add a little season like a basil leaf. It don't matter about the product, I shoot you like a product. Then I'm asking what the problems these niggas is saying nada. Tell the game sayonara to your mama and your papa. No, I'm not from the A, but the cadence is gon' follow. Swallow a whole bunch of hollows. Might be here today, but you might not be tomorrow. Yes, we here on a loan, not alone, just follow. So if this body's only rented, I'ma push it to the throttle. Give me copper, I'ma turn it into gold. And if you let me get it, I'ma go and get more. They gon' say I ain't shit, they gon' say I ain't shit. They gon' say I ain't shit, they gon' say I ain't shit. I swear this life gave me copper, I'ma turn it into gold. And if you let me get it, I'ma go and get more. They gon' say I ain't shit, they gon' say I ain't shit. They gon' say I ain't shit. They gon' say I ain't shit.
That's Ain't Shit by King Jones.
That was already out. It's on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, that's on my. That's not on the last album I dropped, Favor Ain't Fair. That's on the album before that. That's on Say Less.
Got you.
Thank you, Portia. She said, "Okay, this slaps." Thank you, Portia. I appreciate it. Ah, man. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs too. I can't lie. One of my favorite songs that I did, man. I love the beat, love the first people that was on it. Shout out to my cousin Schizo the Staff, man. He came through and smashed that feature for me, man. I appreciate it, Cuddy. So we was having a discussion today. A few people was around. It was a slow day, so we were, chopping it up. And somebody was bringing up a step parent was disciplining the child, and they didn't like it. So this is what happened. I guess the little boy is maybe 7 or 8 years old. The guy that was it's his stepson, or he's with the woman, and she has a child, and I guess the kid lives with them. The guy told the little boy to do something. He said he didn't feel like doing it. Said that you're not my daddy. You can't do nothing to me. Don't talk to me like that, or whatever went on. And the dad popped him. The dad popped him in the mouth. The stepdad popped him in the mouth.
How long has he been with the woman?
She said 2 years.
Nope.
She said 2 years.
That ain't it.
And she said she was okay with it.
Oh, she said she was
okay?
She
said she was okay with it. The dad said.
Oh,
the real dad, the biological father said,
no.
Hell no. When the girl was talking about the dad is, regularly in the little boy's life, the other little boy, the biological father is regularly in his life. They stay maybe 4 miles apart. So 1 week he stays at the dad's house. The other week he stays with her. Sometimes he stays with her for 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes he stays with him, depending on the situation. But, she said she don't get child support from him because they live in close proximity.
So
So
it's like 50-50.
50-50, yeah. So, and she said it's been working out cool, but the dad beat up the stepdad.
Mm,
She said, like, whooped him, like he had to go to the hospital for a couple days.
mm.
I was like, and I understood it. Don't put your hands on my child. I understand that. You ain't been around long enough, for that, or anything that way. He said, "Yep." Pop said,
You ain't my daddy. Oh.
No, he hit my child in their mouth, man. We finna step outside. We ain't finna step outside. I'm coming into the house. Like, what did you hitting my child for? And then I'm finna get on the mom on my ex. Like, why would you think it's okay for this nigga to hit my child? If it's that serious, you call me over here. Y'all only been together 2 years. Y'all been together 2 years, not living together for 2 years. Y'all been together for 2 years.
Does the man live with her?
Yeah.
And they already living together.
They already live together now.
Okay.
They've been living with her for about a year.
Okay. So I think that in that situation, no. Like I said in the beginning, even if she was okay with it, maybe she know her son got a smart mouth, or what he said was smart enough. She let the. I think it's a build upon. Now, in certain situations, if you've been helping raise this child since they were a couple of years old, like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 years old, and now 10 years later, y'all still together and you're raising them, maybe if the mom is cool with that, but if the biological father is in their life and you can just call the biological father if it needs to get physical. If the mom can't do it, you know what I mean? Then but 2 years, 1 year living together, nah. And the biological dad, even
It's
with
in
the
his
mom,
life, even if the dad's not in his life, your pride got in the way and you popped him. Sorry, babe. Your pride got in the way and you popped him in his mouth.
yeah. 50 said if he can be disrespectful, he can be popped.
Hell no.
I feel like yes, but the mom should have popped him.
Yeah, that's what it should have been.
Because it's such a short time. It's like if you're between 10 to 12, or 8 to 12 years old, and this man has only been in your life for 2 years, 1 year living with my mama, and I have my real dad that's just 4 or 5 miles down the way that I see all the time. You can't pop me. Now you can tell me something. You can be like, little nigga, don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, get at me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you to do something and you need to do it.
Whatever.
And
or your mom
tell the mom.
Yeah.
And then the mom, if she feel like he need to be popped or disciplined, then you can do it. I feel like with time, and time is very important. How much time you spent with a kid raising them.
And then I think too, it's also important that all the people that's grown need to sit down together. If a child's gonna be living there, and go, because she said he comes over for Christmas. Him and the dude have kicked it together before, played the game, been at the house, so it wasn't nothing, going on.
And so the father, I don't know, he could have maybe handled it differently than to put the nigga in the hospital. A first offense, and we was already cool. I knew you was here. And we was hanging out, for holidays and whatever, then a conversation should have been had like, bro, don't pop my kid. If you feel like it's an issue, tell they mom or hit me up. Me and you are on a cool enough,
And she said the stepfather has the biological father's phone number.
Yeah.
Like he's called him before for stuff.
So, you had a moment. And when you're a biological parent raising your kids, you can have or you can get grace for having moments where frustration where you might pop them or get on them extra because they didn't piss you off, you know what I mean? But when you're a step parent, and especially when you haven't been helping raise that child for so long, you really have to be on how you react because it's not your biological kid. And then especially when the other biological parent is involved.
And you didn't pop him like popping with a belt on his ass. You hit him in his mouth.
Yeah.
You hit that. Man. What are we doing? I don't hit my kids in their mouth.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? Like, no, bro. You don't get no pass for that. I don't care how cool he is. That's not what we do. That's not how we handle shit. Especially not over here in the Jones house. regardless of what's going on, nigga, them still my kid.
That's another thing too. What if the biological parent that's not in the home doesn't discipline how the step parent does? Maybe the step parent, if the step parent is more physical and the other parent is like, nah, I'm not that physical.
Save that physicality for your kid.
Yeah, like, so now it's a difference in raising too.
Yeah, because you don't know what the biological parent went through, why they don't hit their kid like that.
Yeah.
So it could be a lot, going on and feed into that. I personally wouldn't hit somebody else's kid, man. I'd be like, man, get your ass up out of here. Matter of fact, nigga, we turn off the Wi-Fi. We ain't turn off the Wi-Fi. We just disconnecting you from it. All your game or anything else you got, we disconnected. Give me your controllers. Like, we finna do something like that. Hey, man, we're gonna call you. We're gonna get this shit straightened out right now. But as far as you hitting the child, man, nah, I don't think that's cool. I really don't. Even when I told her that, she was like, why? He helped pay the bills over there. I don't care how many bills you pay. Nigga, you can pay 100% of the bills, my nigga. You don't put your hands on my child. Period.
I mean, and if it's okay, like I said, if it was me personally, and I think a lot of other women, when a man comes into the house, and is paying bills, is doing life with you, is helping raise these kids, whether the biological dad is there or not, I feel like it's a time length of building up. Because when you're punishing someone, especially physically,
yeah,
it's a thing that a rapport, a bond, and all that, a respect, I should say, a respect that you build with the child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before you decide you want to whoop them, pop them, anything like that.
Yeah, I just don't think that that's cool, especially in that short amount of time. Like, I don't. Yeah. I don't think that that's cool, man.
But if you've been helping me raise these little niggas or little nigga since they were 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, and now they 10 or in their teenager years, and you've been helping me raise them the whole time, I probably will let you if they disrespect you, because you are the other dad.
Especially if the other dad ain't present.
But even if the other one wasn't, if you are present, I'm gonna tell you this: the person that lives with their kids, dad or mom, you're more present than the one that is not.
Yeah, but that's not their situation.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Most of the time, they have a special situation, and a small amount of people have that special situation where equally y'all spend time and raise the kids equally.
Right.
Most of the time, whoever's in the house spends the most time with them. The step parent, when they're active, they spend the most time with that child.
Right. I get that. I understand that, but putting your hands on my kid is a no-no.
Yeah.
It's a no-no.
I feel it.
Not having it. You put your hand on my kid, turn the page, I'm putting my hands on you.
But why a conversation can't be had?
And
first, now the first offense. Now after that, after we didn't have a conversation, then that's my Spanish. But after we didn't have a conversation, and then you do it again, now okay, you giving me a reason to snatch you up, punch you up, whatever. But the first offense, because we do have to, we're also, the kids are watching.
Yeah.
And as men, you're setting the precedence for the family, your blended family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like everybody's watching. As much as men, and this is Men's Mental Health Month and Father's Day Month, as much as men feel like their role is not important, it very much is important.
Yeah.
That's why it's important for you to be present when you are home. Because people have had fathers, but they wasn't present when they were home. Like mentally, they're there with them, emotionally there with them. It's important for men to have that so that their word can be respected.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't give all brim and stone and not give love. You have to, whatever it's called. Shit, you know what I'm talking about. But you can't be all punishment. If you're raising kids and you're being in the environment of a family, you have to show as much love as you do discipline.
Yeah. And I believe that, man.
But men, their presence and what they bring to the table is very important. As long as it's healthy. You can't be beating nobody and just, hurting your family. But in general, you know what I'm saying?
And I don't think it would have been as bad as he grabbed him up like, hey man, I asked you to do something, do it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I get that.
Right.
You
Popping up.
backhanding this nigga in his mouth. Nah, man. Like, what are we doing here? No, sir.
This that shit. I need to go missing for a bit. My kids always on me 24/7
days.
No, they is.
Hey, when you a full-time parent, bro, and you at the house with the kids, bro, nigga, trust me. When I tell you I 100% understand, I 100% understand. We don't have people out here like that. Our kids go to their house and they chill and go spend a few days somewhere. They here.
Another thing is too, I don't know what it is about kids, but when your father is in your life, kids have both parents that are active and in their life, whether it's in the home or co-parenting. Kids, for some reason, for a long time, they love their dad, boys and girls. Like boys gonna love their mamas, and we heard of boys being mama's boys. But it's something about that father figure that makes the kids be like, "Oh, I love daddy," even if he is a monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember growing up and like my dad will ask me to go do something for him. Go get him some water, go get him this, go do that. And I'd be like, okay, daddy. You know, my mom asked me, I'd be like, oh, you like, you do it all nice for your dad, but you won't do it for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's because daddy be going to work. You sitting here watching stories.
You stupid. No, I didn't even think about it.
I'm being funny.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be up under my dad all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even after open heart surgery, lay on his chest and hear his heart ticking because he had a ticker.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? And I love my mom, had a good relationship with my mom, but I just wasn't up under her like that. Like I would be with her, but not how I was with my father. It was a special place in my heart, special bond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he would give me knuckle sandwiches, and you know what I'm saying. When I start crying, he'd be like, "All right, now that's enough crying. Now
wrap it up.
All right, I done let you get a couple of boo-hoos in. All right, you know."
He said, "My babies definitely love me and show it, and I fuck my kids up."
Oh my goodness!
You know what it is.
So it's just something about the dads that that's why I say you guys are very much important.
Yeah. And I think that too, man. When I come home and, my kids run where I'm at. I come home, I can't even get in the house good. My kids, hey, damn. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You see, we had a little earthquake right now. At least you didn't bump the table and almost knocked it over. But no, it's definitely important for fathers to be in their kids' life. I think it's something missing when a dad is not there. It's definitely something missing, man. And I hate to see that. We need more fathers to be present. Like my nigga 50, man. He been there for his kids since day one. And I hit him for advice. My brother Silk, he been there for his kids since day one. Full-time parents. I don't my brother Quentin, he been in his kids' life since day one. Full-time parents. It's different. It's a different ball game when you're not. And I'm not knocking nobody who can't be there full time, but it's definitely It's a different ball game when you there all the time. When you a full time parent, than being a part time parent. When you the part time parent, you can be the fun parent. You ain't really nothing really going on. But when you're a full time parent, you gotta have those uncomfortable conversations and the discipline and go really check shit. You do. So I totally understand, man. But as far as like, I wouldn't, especially with my kids the age they at now. If me and Telisha was not to be together, and Quincy didn't want to do something, and this nigga popped my child, and he 16, 17 years old. First off, you better hope Quincy don't whoop you, because Quincy ain't no little push.
I just measured him, and he's 5'11", y'all. He'll be 16 next month. He is 5'11".
5'11", like 220.
And Quincy walked past him after I measured him and looked at him like, nigga, I don't care.
Yeah. And
I don't care how tall you
I'm
is.
6'1". So, but me and him looking eye to eye though.
50, is any of your boys taller than, or as tall as you yet? Because I know Dave is stretched tall. But
my brother kid's taller than him.
Yeah, when I went to see them, when I was down there for my dad's homegoing, them boys is tall,
Mm-hmm.
but the middle one,
Aside?
Asaya is taller than little Quentin.
Yeah, I know it's weird, right?
Yeah,
My little brother taller than me.
yeah.
My
I'm
brother,
taller than my siblings.
yeah, my brother's 6'2".
Damone and
I'm
me are
6'1".
barely the same height.
No, you taller than
He
Damone.
might have no. We always stand together.
Krishan said he gets his height from his auntie. Krishan, you are a hermit. You are what, 5'4"?
50. He's taller than you. Oh my
That 50
god.
said I got a gut punch this nigga every time I see him to keep him in line. He said, "Oh, just to let you know, nigga, I got it."
Hey, 50. Next time we coming down there as a family. Me and Q gonna come through there. I wish I could have came through there because I asked you. I said is Jamie baking something? But I really want to go last time, but I didn't have the time. I was trying to be there for my mom.
He said Amir like 6'7". Damn,
Golly.
that nigga NBA tall. Krishan, you better quit playing. Ain't nobody get their height from you.
Hey, look, your niece to you is probably about. Oh no, she might be 2 inches taller because she's 5'5".
5'5". I think Krishan like 5'4".
Yeah, Ari, I measured her. She's 5'5". But yeah, we gotta come through there. We're gonna have to put some meat on the grill. I'm gonna have to knock on the door of my cousin Jamal and tell him bring his ass out.
And when we come out there this time, y'all, it's all play. It's all no business. It's all play this time. We might not even have nothing when we come out there. We might not. We might. Or we might not.
Shout out to Taboo Love, K Love. I see you in here.
Ramon Dean in the building. What's good with your white boy?
I didn't even see him on mine.
I see him on mine. He came. I heard you playing my song too when you got your plate from out south, man. I heard you bumping 100% profit. What Sean said, 5'3.5". Damn. Damn, sis, you is hella short. You damn near a midget.
Oh.
Thank you for the support, though, Lamont. He was slapping my shit in the car the other day, man, while he was picking up some food, man. It was put a smile in my heart to even hear it, bro. I can't do nothing but appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man.
That's what's up. Before we segue into the last topic, I want to shout out. He said we're gonna turn up in the backyard. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out.
I got all your songs on my playlist. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, I see you in here, Zoo.
Zoo in the building. What's good with you?
Before we go into the last topic, I want to shout out the men because it is Men's Mental Health Month. It is Father's Day month, and I want to shout y'all out. So a little quick story. J Poo said, "Hey T, I knew you wouldn't have time to come by last time, but yes, next time. Yes, girl. Yes, I'm coming by." And then by that time, y'all had the new baby and all that.
So we walking in with a bottle.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna walk in with something to smoke.
I'm gonna walk in with a couple of bottles. You know how I get in.
J Poo said, "Bring me that smoke." Well, most of them.
Niggas is a smoke factory. We don't need to bring no weed over there.
I know, it's just like a peace offering. Like, I'm not here to use you for yours.
Bullshit. We come to your house. We came over here to smoke, nigga. We know you got some fire over here. We got 1,000 pounds.
Then y'all be like, "Here's some tacos."
Yeah. Here we go. What are you guys rapping it now? How are we doing this? There ain't no point of us. That's like bringing sand to the beach. He said, if you don't put that little bag of weed away. He said, I'm sending you away with some weed. Nigga, you put that little sprinkle of weed away that you got. Oh, shit.
No, but I want to say this to the dads out there, the active dads that's in the lives of their children or even trying to be, and you got a crazy baby mama that's trying to stop you. Y'all matter. Y'all matter so much. And I want you to know that the hard work y'all do is not or overlooked. For real women, for real people out here that know what it is, we know that our fathers and husbands matter in our communities, in our families. Even if you're not a father, if you're a father figure, if you're a coach, you're a great uncle, godfather, anything like that.
Also, another good father is I want to bring up my nigga Zoo, Derek Miller. He's also a great father too. When I'm bringing up dads. I seen that nigga braiding hair on live once. I was like, he in the game. I'm not doing none of that.
But I wanted to say, even with raising kids, sometimes you raise your kids to be a certain way, and they pick their own path. It's not on you, and that's for mothers too. But that's for fathers. Y'all need to hear it too.
Yeah.
You could have did everything that you was supposed to do or thought you was supposed to do and give, and it don't go that way. So, but a quick story at my job. I work, if you don't know, in Global Security Operations Center, and
everybody's security in this family.
and the head of security, he follows like our CEOs and stuff to like overseas in Abu Dhabi and different places in India, Europe. They travel the world because we have different oil places everywhere.
Yeah,
and that's what we watch over. And the other day he came in, he asked one of our TV technicians, how he was doing. And the man, his wife had a stroke. He's taking care of her. He's working. He got, things going on. And he told him, he was good, told him about his wife. And then he said, okay, after he told him about his wife, he said, but how are you doing? And it was like 3 other people in the room, you know what I'm saying? And the guy could have shrunk and said, "Oh no, I'm fine," and went back to what he's doing. Or our security guy could have said nothing. Okay, well that's good, and went about his business. But he stopped and he listened to this man's story for 30 minutes. Now I was laughing, and my coworkers too, because of what he went into. He started talking about his issues. Then he went into like stuff that he's doing, which is writing a fantasy book, which was hilarious. But the point is that although it was funny what he was saying, what he was interested in, and what he was doing at the time, besides taking care of the serious shit, my head of security, he sat there and listened and indulged him. And once he left, we told him, like, I can't believe you stood up there and let this man say a crazy ass story for 30 minutes. And he was like, no, I know. He said, but we don't do that enough for our men.
Man, come on now.
He was just like, we're too busy being tough. Now, this man, he's from the military. Now he's running the security company at a Fortune 500 company. You know what I'm saying? Over CEOs, risking his life. And he's like, we're always taught to be tough, to be hard.
Right.
He was like, and it's okay to have soft moments as a man. It's okay to be able to talk to someone or another man and say, hey, I've been going through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Keep me in your thoughts or keep me in your prayers, or just needing to vent.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes people don't need to try to solve the problem. I just need to get it out. I just need somebody to feel like somebody cares.
And as a man, it's really hard to do that. It's hard to be vulnerable as a man to get that shit out. It is. So when you're in a place to where you can do that, it makes you feel so much better for months on end when you're able to get that shit off your chest. Like it's definitely a great thing. We just at some friend's house and we was having men time, with the fellas talking, and it was great, for us to be able to talk about the day-to-day struggles of living and being a black man, and all of us come from different backgrounds. And one of my partners, he a felon, so he don't like his job, but he be at his job working hella hard. And other partner, he do work, but he don't get paid enough for it, and he feel a certain way. And it'd be a lot of stuff going on that we just need to talk about and get off our chest. And that's what we was doing over some smoke and some alcohol and press when we had plenty of alcohol.
Definitely did.
It was a good vibe, man. It was a great vibe. Kids was in the pool. It was good. It was dope. It was dope, and I loved it.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to take the time out to do that because y'all know I'm a woman that is an advocate for not just women, but for men too. We need each other to make this world go round.
Jordan, I see you, Jordan on the beat in the building.
Jordan on the beat. But we men and women, we need to stop the rhetoric. And some people have been saying this and trying to be on this. But we got to stop the rhetoric of men don't need women and women don't need men.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And even if it's not in a romantic way, say if you're a single woman or a single man, you still need some type of male influence, or if you're a single man, a woman influence that's good for you in your circle.
Yeah.
The feminine and the masculine you gotta have somebody to keep the balance.
The yin and the yang.
Yeah. So even if it's not romantically, you need to have a friend, a family member, a close coworker that you're making a friend that.
Yep. Tay in the building. What's good with you, man?
Tay. So we gotta do that, y'all. We gotta start treating each other better. And I know it's a lot of people out there that ain't shit, and a lot of people are afraid of getting hurt, whether it's relationships or friendships. I know everybody, is like, oh, I don't want to give people my time, and what if they do this and that? So what? Are you gonna die because somebody did you wrong? Are you gonna die because you lose a friendship or a relationship or marriage? No, life goes on, and so do we.
I know y'all know what song that's from.
I've been singing it.
Emptiness.
I can't remember what.
It's from Emptiness.
TV show. Old
it's
TV
Emptiness.
Show. Life goes on,
and so do we.
I don't know if it's Emptiness though.
That's how we do it. Oh, mystery. Yeah. Sometimes I get it. It can be hard to find. I know exactly. I think that's Emptiness.
I can't remember.
I think that's Emptiness, man.
Portia said, pull up keeps it 100. Full cup keeps it 100.
Thank you.
Sean said, men having mental health talks and just conversating with other men in a positive light will encourage. Can save a lot of marriages. Yes.
Oh my God.
It can. And I was telling Quincy.
Talk to him, sis.
I was telling Quincy the other day that it has been proven, psychology has proven with research over and over that women are more susceptible.
There you go. You got it.
It's more common in women to be more vulnerable with each other. Once you find a friend or you got a family member you can trust, sometimes our coworkers, women are more able to be vulnerable easier. Like, girl, I'm going through this. I'm going through that. You know what I mean? And the other girl be like, well, you got this. Or they'll say, I'm going through this too. With a lot of men, some men can do it. Some men have that, but it's very few. More men don't talk to each other. They're not vulnerable. They stop at a certain point. And with married men, it's good to have all men around you, but you got to have other men that are either married or in serious relationships and they love their wife.
Yeah.
Or their longtime girlfriend. You can't be a married man or a relationship with other men that be cheating.
The show is called Life Goes On. Sorry.
Oh, Life Goes On. That's the name of the show. Or that feel a way like they hate women or feel like women are inferior to them. So it's important, the quality of friendships.
Yeah.
Not just any friendship. And that goes for women too, the quality. I've been dropping some people in my life like flies because it's the quality of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you don't have the same quality of friendship and the same definition of friendship or even morals and values, then we can't be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for men, we need more men that are going to be like, bro, don't leave your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stick in there. Or, hey, let's talk about what she's been asking you to do or not do.
We need more friends like here, man. Smoke, drink this instead of friends.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, man.
Fuck that bitch. We going out tonight.
Right.
We need.
Hey, man. You don't need to be cheating.
Right.
You got a good woman. You married her for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Or you're with her for a reason. Hey, man. This is your household. This is what you need to do. We don't
really have that. That's why I like the men, that I'm surrounded by. It don't never be that. It don't never be like, oh man, fuck that bitch. You're like, man, what's going on? Like, man, you tripping, bro. Pour up, man. Let's get this out the way. Let's go fishing. Let's go bowling. Let's go do something. Nigga, come on, man. It's other things we can do. Not let's run to the club. Because that's not gonna do nothing when you're going through it with your woman to go out there and get drunk and you at the club, nigga. You putting yourself in the devil's pit. Especially if your partner be like, man, fuck it, nigga, I need a wingman for the night.
I need a wingman for the night.
He said, and they being selfish because deep down, they don't even want you to be married because they want to use you for selfish reasons. So that that's kind of just how it be, and it's okay to be friends with them people, but you don't have to confide with them in certain things when it comes to marriage. You know, you can't go to them for that. Now, inviting them to the house and y'all got something going and it's a positive environment, and it's good, or y'all going out somewhere and it's not on that type of time, yeah. But that's not the person you need to have in your corner when you're going through it. When your relationship is on the rocks, you're going through something, at the house, so y'all just not vibing, at that time. Them ain't the people you need to be around.
Yeah, for sure. And shout out to the women that over the years that have been in my corner. Some have been single, some have been divorced, some were married or in a relationship. One of them was definitely my mama. And her being the type of mother and mother-in-law for Quincy that she was like, yeah, I wouldn't put up with that. You need to leave. Now some stuff you do need to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if people are not changing their patterns, if they're treating you wrong constantly and they're not changing, then yeah. But for the most part, relationships, marriages, they're up and down, just like friendships.
Yeah.
Friendships too.
Shit happens, man.
You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna always get along with everybody that's around us that we love. And you gotta learn how to work through conflict.
You don't throw away a good running car because you got a scratch on it. The car doesn't lose value because you got a scratch or a ding on it.
Or that you need a tune-up or an oil change.
You don't throw away the car for that. You do stuff to work on it and make it keep going and keep working. Because eventually, if y'all lifetime partners or friends, or one of y'all gonna leave each other one day anyway. Somebody gonna pass away before the other one, unless y'all in a car accident together, or bungee jumping accident. Y'all just happened. But I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. That's kind of how life goes. You gotta appreciate the days, man. You really do. You gotta appreciate the good times, like for real.
And that's why I'm not wasting time on people that keep showing me that they not for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I don't know if it's because I'm turning 40 or what, but y'all know I've always been ahead of my time. If you've been around me for years, I've lightweight been ahead of my time for a long time. And
well, Sean said, but you do throw that motherfucker away if the engine blow up.
Oh yeah, because that's expensive. I ain't buying no new engine.
I mean,
I ain't got the time or the money.
Unless that's your favorite car, and shit happens.
Some people have replaced transmissions and engines.
I'm one of those people.
But it's expensive.
If I like the car,
it's expensive. And is it worth it? Like you said, if it's your favorite car, if it's a car you really
it's been good to you,
and the engine blow up, okay.
But I do understand what you're saying. She said, "Hey, man, look, I got in a car accident. It's bent up. They said this motherfucker totaled out. Time to get a new car.
It's bent up.
Yeah. She said the motor went out. Sean said the motor went out. She said, okay. Get out this motherfucker. Let me get all my shit out of here that I put in. The speakers and everything else. And I'm gone.
She said, hey, T, I knew you wouldn't have time to come by the last time. But yes. Oh, my bad. Why is that showing as Sean? I don't know. That was Jamie.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Jesus. I don't know. It's messing up on here. But yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Like we walk, I always say that we are all walking each other home. If you're friends, if you're family, we're all walking each other home. And I don't want nobody walking with me on my journey, no matter how short or long it is, and you're not for me. And you're not willing to grow with me and change. You're not with me to weather the storms. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, then at that point we need to part ways and you go your way and I go mine. And that's okay too. It's okay to let people go.
Yeah. And it don't have to be messy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the immaturity of us that want to be angry or that want to be messy. You know what I mean? You can be angry and don't sin. You can be angry and don't be messy. You can be angry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just that's what I've been feeling a lot lately with people and being more selective. Sometimes we just let people in to our lives because we're lonely. You want friends or you want a relationship. It's okay to be alone until the right people come into your circle.
Hey.
And it may not be a big circle, and it shouldn't be a big circle. The more people you have, the more drama. The bigger the party, the more
you gotta clean up.
Yeah, more you got to clean up. It's susceptible to somebody getting into a fight.
God damn it!
Like, and just ruining the whole party.
Not my living room.
Not my kitchen.
Y'all take that shit to the front yard.
So, anywho, before we get into this last topic, you want to play a little?
No, go ahead and get into your topic, and then I'll play a song on the way out.
Okay. So my topic tonight, y'all.
Thank y'all for being here tonight too. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah,
y'all showing up to the Full Cup podcast, man. We love that people come in, and share and love and give their opinions, man. That's what it's all about, to be real with you. We call it the Full Cup because the cup is always half full, never half empty. Man.
The positive outlook.
Yes.
That's what's gonna get you through life. So I ran into this post. It said, I know I plan to take you. Okay, this is a man talking to a woman that he's dating. All right, tell me what y'all feel about this situation.
Here we go.
He said, I know I plan to take you out, but bills really got the best of me this month. On top of that, I had to help my kid mom with her car note. I have salmon in the oven, and I was wondering if you could stop and grab a bottle of wine and we just chill here at my place tonight. So it was split. A lot of women was like, oh, well, yeah, I would grab that bottle of wine and, we would have a good time at the house or whatever. Someone was like, it depends on how long I've been knowing them. If this is the first or second date, then nah. And someone was like, no. And why are you paying your baby mama's car note and making yourself broke, and now you can't do what you need to do for me?
Well, if for one, if you paying your baby mother's car note and she has your kids, your responsibility is to the kids. It's not her car note. Because he could be working all the time and she still got to do all the activities because he be at work. So that's one thing. For two, shit happens. Shit happens. He's offering, and you could have been like, no, we can just go somewhere cheaper, and hang out and chill. Instead of you buying that, if you ain't comfortable going to his house yet, like, nah, let's just do something or let's wait, and he could be like, well, you know what, we can't go out to what I want to do, but, we can slide to Applebee's, you feel me, have a couple of free, a couple of dollar margaritas and, some 2 for $20, because I ain't got a lot of money like that right. But I mean, it's all in what you do.
50 said he gave too much info. I thought about that after I pondered on it.
I thought he was being honest, though.
He was being honest, but being honest, you can be honest and say, hey, I had to pay bills this month. And so
I had an unexpected.
After the bills, I'm not going to be able to take you out this time, but I got this. And if you want to do this. When he added the baby mama and paying for her, I think that's where it lost a lot of women.
But if he said I'm paying for my baby mama's car note, that means the baby mama has the kids. So he's taking care of the kids. If she don't have a car, then the responsibility gonna be on him anyway. It's gonna be harder for her. She lose her job or something, it's really gonna be bad.
So some women like myself are very understanding. And they like, that's dope. That you would be there for your baby mom, because it lets me know if me and you were to be together and we had a kid and we didn't work out, that you still got my back.
He said he was being way too honest.
You still are responsible. But for a lot of women who are insecure, have been through bad situations with dating men who have baby mamas that so-called are being there for them, but really having sex with them or trying to, you know what I'm saying? Or they know other women that it's happened to, because some women, they've never been through certain things, but they've seen other women go through it, so they be like, nah,
Yeah.
So it's just like, but for the insecurity part of it, yeah, I'm with 50. That's too much, especially if it's early in the relationship.
And see, I'm against it, because I'm like, hey, I'm being upfront and honest with you. A woman claims she you could have just, because the cold part is if it boiled down to it and she find out later that you did it, through conversation, or she say something like, y'all come together, like, oh, and, he really helped me out with my car note with the kids, and, on this time, she be like, wait a minute, is that the time that you said you couldn't take me out? Shit like that happen. Like when you being not deceitful, when you being I'm not gonna say deceitful, but when you're not being fully disclosed. what's going on. If I think you should be honest. And if I can't be honest with you 100%, and I'm trying to be with you, hey man, it is what it is.
Portia said, "Fuck that. He was talking too much." 50 said, "If he would have left the baby mama info, or he would have had a great night. That little bit of info fucked it up, and that's what I'm saying."
Then if that fuck it up for you, brother, ain't the girl for you.
Jamie said, "It doesn't help that the narrative is baby mamas and baby daddies always fuck," and that is the narrative. That is, and most people have went through it or saw other people go through it, so they feel like that's what it is. That's why a lot of people be like, if the child is under 5 or under 3 or something like that, then I don't want to be with him, or I'm not going to take him seriously because, and men to women too, I'm not going to take her seriously because they probably still humping or they might get back together.
And that's a risk you take though. That's a risk you take being with somebody that got kids. Honestly. I don't care what age it is.
Yeah, because I know some baby daddies that they had a kid that was in their teens
and went back.
Was into their own relationship and still trying to holler at their baby mama. Or vice versa, baby mama trying to holler at the daddy, baby daddy. You know?
Can I poke?
But there's some baby mamas and baby daddies that they're not going there with each other no more.
Right.
And it is just co-parenting or even a friendship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people are good at being friends and not being lovers, not being partners in life.
Cat in the building, what's good with your baby girl?
Is that Cat Sheep?
Long time no see. Yeah, what's good with y'all? What's good with y'all, man? I don't know if it's a husband or the wife, but either one of them, man, whoever it is coming in, man, what's good, man? We miss y'all over here on the phone.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
Hit the likes of the love when you come in. Wipe your feet, please. Definitely tonight's show. I need it tonight. Like I need some good conversation, man. I want to carry over from us just having good conversation and stuff where we were just at on Saturday. Was it Saturday we went?
Yeah.
On Saturday, man. Great conversation, the whole shit. She said, it's me, the wife.
The wife.
What's good with you? Congratulations on a new career too, male lady.
Okay.
Congratulations, man.
Listen, that's doing her good career to
man. Good pay, good benefits, man. Congratulations, fam.
That's really
this good. Shots for you, man.
Yeah.
Letting you know.
Hey.
Congratulations to getting that bag. We grew up together, man, so you know I know. We was in middle school together, the whole shit, so you know I know.
Yeah, that's dope. But yeah, I think that also with the dating thing, you know.
She said, I do not like that. Thank you. I do not like it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's new. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just got to get in the groove of things. And once we get it, it is going to be what it's going to be.
She got it. She tough.
Yeah. But yeah, I just think that sometimes with the new dating era, we as women, we expect too much. Now, if it was the first date or the second date, bringing over some wine, definitely the first date.
He said it's too hot out here.
And he got salmon and all that, and he didn't pay for his baby mama and all that. I'll probably just be like, nah, I'll catch you next time. When you get paid again, we can go out. And then I need to learn that person, because people don't take the time to learn each other. They just want to hump. And then by the time you done got in there, and if it's good, then you learning this person late. Y'all done got each other in the bed. If it was good, you it, but then you realize this ain't a person you should probably be with. Now it's hard to let them go because it's good.
And then hearing a lot of conversations, to be real with you, a lot of people are not good at sex. I know this is a little segue, a little rabbit hole.
And they ain't good at relationships either.
Man, and it'd be terrible. Like, wait a minute. What you mean you ain't good at sex? Like, huh?
Because everybody's in it for themselves.
Mm-mm.
But, a lot of people are not good at relationships. They're not good at friendships either.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, what's the topic I came in? So, I know we're on our last subject of the night, but I brought up this guy who was getting at this woman. They had just started dating. He said, I know I planned to take you out, but bills really got the best of me this month. On top of that, I had to help my kid's mom with her car note. I have salmon in the oven and was wondering if you could stop and grab a bottle of wine. And we just chill here at my place tonight. And we were talking about how it was split. Some women were like, "Oh yeah, I would bring the wine and we'll have a good time." Some women was like, "Why are you paying your baby mama bills and it's shorting me of a good time?" You
So
know what I'm saying? Someone was like, "I would have just caught him next time." You know?
I mean, but if you're taking care of your baby mama, like not taking care of her, but I can understand like if it was an ex-girlfriend and y'all don't have no kids together, why are you doing that? But if it's your baby mama and she has your kids, whether it be one or multiple, and her main means of transportation, how she get back and forth to work and help you take care of the child, and you helping her fix her car. And that's not you saying that you put all the money in, but you took the extra you had. So you'd be like, hey, I'm doing this right now. So, when it's time for me to give you more money, next month or down the line, I get the time off because I helped you out with this now.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like those conversations need to be had. And that's what I was saying about him. I applaud the dude for being honest because most niggas would have hit it like, "Oh, I just had some extra bills, some money issues came
And
up."
that was a bill. That was an extra bill.
It was because he got kids with this.
So you wouldn't have, even had to say that. I went Porsche and 50 on that. Don't. Sometimes people say too much.
But then if you being that honest, that means you looking for somebody that's understanding, knowing that sometimes you have to do this.
That's true.
Something. So
That's true.
if you being upfront and honest, you setting the tone for the relationship.
But I
Like
think you need to ease into those things in the beginning.
right. I mean, but we don't know if it was in the beginning,
That's true.
or in the middle, or whatever. Maybe they've been dating for a few months and then it came up, whatever. But I think you should be honest and be like, hey, I like you, so this is what I'm doing. I think the way that he's talking, he really liked the girl. Was
Right.
letting her know, like, hey, I'm being honest with you, I'm being forthcoming. This is what happened. This is why it went this way. That really sets the foundation for how y'all relationship is finna be, because he's not finna hide nothing. Because, like I said, the conversation could come up, the baby mama could come over or whatever, picking up the kids, or whatever's going on. She'd be like, oh, I just want to thank you for helping me out with my car last month. I know you gave extra money. And then the female that you would be like, wait a minute, you gave extra money last month. Was that when you said you couldn't take me on a date? So you giving this bitch money for her car? Ooh, and it goes into something else. If you being forthright from the gate, like, hey man, look, I got kids. I got kids with this woman. This is her means of transportation. I'm gonna let her know.
I'm sorry. This is sad. He didn't want no pussy that night. He said it's a toss.
Listen,
If you feel like coming, come. No. Person said I might could have dinner and wine, have a toast and leave.
yeah, or he could. I mean, even if he couldn't do it, I'd be like, hey, I want to make this meal for you, and I'm gonna bring it to you. I know we're not at the point where we come to other people's house. I just want to make something for you, and give it to you. But I don't have the money to take you out. I want to cook something for you so you can go home, have a nice meal. Maybe we can talk on the phone. Anything else. But I just think dude being honest, lays a certain type of foundation.
With you saying that, it makes me think of this conversation that's been had. I've seen on posts that a lot of men don't have game. They don't have good conversation or intelligence to even like do what you just said, about the we ain't gotta have sex, we just eat, have a good time, or you go home and we'll finish talking, like or even conversation like when they're talking on the phone or when they hook up with each other. A lot of men depend on their looks or how big or good their sex is, or their money. They depend on their money and what they can do. And so a lot of times with dating nowadays, with women who actually take care of themselves, pay their own bills and all that, they like, I'm looking for what else can you give me other than income?
Right, my
And
boy.
if you don't have more than income and sex,
What else you provide?
and not for a woman of quality.
Right, and my boy Sean George in the building. What's good with you, bro? Make sure you hit the likes and loves and share this out, man. How you doing, bro? How you doing? Like, thank you for coming over here to the Full Cup, man. Also, make sure you follow the Full Cup podcast page. Sean, we fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
And you a Cowboy fan, so I fuck with you. To be real, I think the dude was just being honest. Now, if he wanted pussy, he didn't have to be honest. He could have been like, "Hey, I have something come up. We can just go somewhere else and do this," or instead of making it bad for him. Like if he was trying to be deceived, if he being all the way open, like, hey man, look, and he letting her know what bill came up, like, hey, baby mama going through something. She got my kids. I gotta make sure she got a car. So I helped her out with her car. I got $50. You want to meet me at Applebee's and do the 2 for $20, or I can go get some salmon, like you said. Make some salmon bites for you, little, dips. We can even go sit at the park. I can get a couple candles. We can sit at the park.
Well, if it's in the evening, the parks be closing down at.
Or we don't even gotta go in your house. We can sit in your front yard. We can sit in your front yard. You can come sit at mine. Yeah, we can do something to where it ain't gotta be like we in the house. Because a lot of women ain't comfortable with that. A lot of people are, oh, I don't want to go in their house because I don't want to set something up, and that's not what I'm trying to do. You could have, did anything else. You could have went on a cheaper date. Hey, look, I wanted to take you somewhere really nice, but I don't. But I would love to spend the time with you.
The salmon ain't cheap.
It ain't cheap at all.
I mean, well, maybe if it's just for two people.
It still ain't cheap. It's still gonna cost more than a burger.
Then you got the sides.
Yeah. Then you got the wine.
Well, he was asking her to get the wine.
And
so he didn't have the money because you could have drove to the store. You could have ordered it to the house.
Or the cold part is you didn't, but you could have did anything else. I think he was just being honest because he really liked it, and he didn't want to hide nothing from it. I think that's what it was.
In the beginning, it's K on the no K.
It's K on the no. What the fuck does that mean?
That's Pig Latin for it's a no.
It's K on the no K. I don't think that's it.
Whatever. That's how I say it.
Okay.
But
oop talk.
Me and my mama, you were just talking about
oop talk. Yeah.
Pig Latin, no. They put the K on the end.
That's oop talk. That ain't
okay.
That ain't Pig Latin. He was like, it's okay, K. No, nigga. You sound like you. Yeah, you sound like you.
It's KOK.
You sound like you from Canada. How you doing, eh? Hey, man, stop playing with me.
But in the beginning, no. Don't do too much in the beginning. But if you guys have been dating 6 months plus and she already know you got a baby mama, she already knows the situation, yeah, go ahead, break a little bit off. But I'm telling you, as a woman, speaking, all women are not gonna be okay with a lot of that stuff in the beginning. They're already going in cautious.
And that's okay.
And so you build the trust, let them know what type of man you are. And then start letting little things seep in.
So you think it was too soon for him to tell her, hey, my baby mama called. She know you got a baby mama because I don't think it was. I think he was being honest.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of women want honesty as much as they can handle it.
And you're very
because a woman will ask you, do I look fat in these jeans? And you gotta be like, nah.
No,
and you see her and you be like, and you want to tell her so bad, like, you look like squeezed toothpaste right now. You need to
if I
put on some different.
Wait, if I ask you, I'm probably having reserves about it. I'm probably looking at it and saying, I like the outfit, but not on me. Or if I'm already insecure about how I'm shaped or my stomach or whatever the situation
like
is.
Like my boy 50 said, talking about dropping the ball. Fumble. You can't tell us, you're like, how I look in this outfit. You don't want him to be honest and be like, I like it, but nah. You can't tell a woman that. And women crave, they be like, I want a man to be straight up honest with me and tell me. No, you don't. Because some of that shit y'all put on and we see it, you be like,
no, be honest. But there's a way to be honest. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to be honest with people, and you can be honest without being harsh.
And that's not being honest.
Yeah. If you say,
I'm touching my black. It's put in.
If you say, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
being harsh.
I'm not being harsh. Shut up. But it's a way to say things. You know what I mean? You wonder why people can get through. Like certain people, they have the gift, the gab to get through.
Yeah. No, trust me. I know. I have.
So. Because it's the way of saying things, and that's a social skill.
Sometimes it's lying though.
No, it's not about lying.
Like, how did my hair look? And you want to be like, you shouldn't have put on that bald head Ricky Lake wig. Like, oh, it look nice.
And if it's a preference for you, like say, for example, you don't. So I'm gonna use you. You don't like short hair, like the Holly Berry short, the Nia Long, crew cut short. So you don't like that hair specifically, but you can still tell if a hair do is nice or not. But you can tell if it's been done right, even though you don't like that style. You can say it was done right, but I don't really like that short style.
Yeah. So okay. So question: is it too early to tell a woman? She'd be like, "How do you like my hair?" And you'd be like, "I like it, but that ain't. That's not the short hair is not like y'all just met y'all on y'all third date. You're like, I like it, but the short hair really thing ain't for me. But it look nice on you. I can't lie, it look nice on you.
That's how you do it.
Looks nice.
You're being honest. You don't really like the style,
after
but
6 years,
but it looks.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Nah, bald head, bitch. What are you doing? You got bringing finger waves back. Take that shit off.
Like they say, do you really like fat girls, or are you gonna call me a
bitch when you get angry?
When you get angry.
He said, I swear, when you in the beginning, she'd be like, I look fat. I promise you, if you're trying to get the pussy, he gonna be like, there's more cushion for the push. That's what he gonna say. But when y'all get angry, he gonna be like, let me get on top. He's like, you ain't get on me, you big bitch. The last time you sat on my face, I couldn't breathe.
That old hippopotamus ass.
You already sat up on my face and slid your big old pussy across.
See? Old Pumbaa looking at him. Or something like that. Like,
it's old Pumbaa looking at him. Hey, man, the night is gonna go bad. He said, you didn't sit up here and put this big old hairy pussy on my face and scratched up my face and my nose.
Man. And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. So that's why I say it's not what you say, it's how you say. That saying is so true.
It is.
And we say it to women all the time on how to talk to their man.
But that's game though.
Like we say it's not what you say, it's how you say it, girl. Because he ain't gonna listen to you if you yelling or got an attitude.
That's not just men, that's nobody that's gonna listen to
you. Yo, you're right.
Nobody's gonna welcome.
But I just use that as an example.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be welcoming with that in. But if you come like, hey, come here. You know what, baby? I don't like short hair on other women, but for you, I cannot even lie. Like it looks beautiful. Like it shows. I see more of your eyes, more of your face. The whole shit. Like, man, it's beautiful on you. Like I like it. I'd be cool. Even if you don't, you gotta kind of be that way, cause you finna fuck up the whole night. She come out there, you be like, you got the Drew Down finger waves?
It's like a sandwich. It's like a sandwich or a burger. I don't know if you guys heard this before, but when you're giving somebody critique, you give them you big them up on something, you give them something that is good that they're doing.
Shut them down somewhere.
And then you give them the critique in the middle, and then you follow it up with something good. So, for example, if we're talking about, baby, how does outfit look on me? Then you say, baby, I love that color on you. And, I think that I like the way it fits up here. But down at the bottom where the bread basket is.
See, this is now, ladies, I'm letting y'all know. I'm not trying to give y'all too much game, because now a female finna be like, I heard this on the Full Cup. You full of shit. You full of shit right now.
I'm saying, but you
didn't sandwich me. That's what they're gonna say. You sandwiched me. Right now. You get up there. You done gave me a compliment on the top, roasted me in the middle, and then came back in.
It said, but I love anything that you wear. I'm gonna tear it down at the end of the night.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? Or you say, but I think that this other dress that you wore, or this other outfit, these other pants, this other shirt, whatever it is, looks good on you, accentuates, so I know you feel insecure about your stomach or your midsection. I don't care about it. I like it.
Right. I need some place to rest my
You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But you feel insecure about it, so this would look good on you. Now she's like, okay, you know what I mean? I know that he want to eat me up regardless, but he's right. I do feel insecure about this. And when a woman feels insecure about what she's wearing or how her hair is or whatever, then she's not going to be right. But when she feel good, when she feel like she's pretty, she's going to glow. She's going to, her whole attitude and everything going to
change.
Yeah. And that's what men love. They love when their woman is confident. They love when their woman feel good about themselves. They strut a different way.
Now, if it's a bird you're just dealing with, feel free, y'all, to go ahead and let her know.
Yeah.
Like, you came out. I seen you in them shorts last time. You thick though.
You
She like, you think I'm thick? She ain't hear nothing else.
Yeah.
That's like you tell her. That's like you'll hear a dude saying, a female getting on a dude and be like, yeah, you said you fucked that bitch. Then you went out and bought her a 7-Up. And the nigga be like, I did not buy her no 7-Up.
You dismissed everything else.
I did not buy her no 7-Up. It was a Sprite. And it was a can. What, nigga?
Man, and women, we always, with our hair or makeup or our outfits or our body, we always critique. You know what I mean? Some men, they critique themselves too, but it's not on the level of women.
Yeah.
Just because of the way we're set up and how societal is set up. But even when I changed my hairstyle to short, because it's hot as hell out here, and even though it's raining right now, but it's still hot. I was in the bathroom and I was, getting my hair together, kind of styling it and all that. And my daughter, who has the mouth of her father, so
Here we go.
she's in there watching me. She's like, oh, okay, And I'm like, yeah, I like it, but I don't know. I said, it's a little bit too short. I want it to be a little longer. I was like, I feel like it should be fuller because I like big hair. And I don't like, when I'm very more natural, I don't know, especially because my face is full right now. But I'm working out, y'all. Anyways, so she was like, I don't know. She said, I just feel like maybe you wanted something to, I just think that you just want something to complain about.
Mm.
And I looked at her and I said, get out. She was in the bathroom. Get out. But sometimes
when I tell y'all my daughter is my twin, like when she shoot the shit, she shoot it straight. Like no problem. She won't. The cold part is, with me and her, we don't go at each other like that unless she say something slick and I say something slick. But she'll tell me, like, if I walk out the room, she's like, Daddy, okay, Dad? You look fly. I'm like, all right, man. A little fashion show real quick. We'll laugh it up. And I do the same thing for her. Like, oh, baby, you look pretty. I like what you got on. I hate when she paints her nails because that's my baby. And I feel like, her
or when
painting,
she wears shorts.
or when she wears shorts, I hate it. I hate it because my daughter is shaped like my sister. And I know what it's gonna bring, man. I do. I know what it's gonna bring, and it bothers me. But my daughter's solid though. She a soldier.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
it bothers me, man. It bothers me. Kiara said, "When did this happen?"
What? What happened when you told me that I just want something to complain about? Is that what you're talking about?
We said, "What?"
Yeah, but and sometimes we do. Like that's the difference between men and women. You know what I mean? And the men bring the balance to it. Even if you're a friend, even if you're a brother, you bring
Yes, bro.
You
Who you calling bro? You calling me, bro?
You talking to me?
Oh.
You men bring the balance. Women bring the balance too. Like I was having a conversation with my coworker. He's a young military dude, just got out of the military, and he's married, and he loves his marriage. Always talks about how his woman gets on him and is making him better and all this kind of stuff. But he loves it. You know what I'm saying? He used to drink heavily.
You say that as I'm pouring my cup.
And she got him, out of that. You know what I'm saying? And she helps him with boundaries. And instead of him bucking back, he just gives into it like, I know this is good for me. Now he probably do his little cheat modes and whatever, especially with his tobacco, but he know it's all for the
I hope
good.
they ain't watching because you didn't told on him.
No, they not. I don't care. You don't care.
You didn't told on him. Also, too, y'all, we're trying to get people outside of California, outside of Stockton, more to tune in. So if you know people from other places, man, please recommend them to the Full Cup podcast, if you would, please. We are definitely trying to do that. We're trying to expand what we're doing. We're trying to get out of just being in one spot.
209.
Yeah, a lot of our
people. We actually have, but we trying to do it
more. Yeah, we have.
Like I said, South Africa to Arizona to New York.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that tune in.
The South, like
Chicago.
We have some people from Houston, Dallas area
that tune in. Fort Worth.
Yeah,
that tune in. But we want more. We want more people to come in with more colorful opinions.
But yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, shout out to everybody that follow us. And just to just wrap up what this topic is that I just feel like do what's best for you. If we worked on our inner spirit, we will be more
Susceptible.
golly, why I can't say susceptible?
You can't flip your tongue like that.
Yes, I can. Brrr.
No,
Anyways.
that's not flipping your tongue. That's rolling your tongue. Oh, here in Reno, look. He said, I'm here in Reno.
Okay. Oh, Portia, you're in Reno. But anyways.
And yes, to your comment earlier, it is raining and flooding out here.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's bad in certain spots. That's where we at. We in a flood-free zone.
We're in hurricane season.
Yeah,
June to October.
Our house, it doesn't flood where our house is, but once you get out to the main street, oh boy.
The Lysandra Peppa.
Oh, she tagging people.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But we really have to be more selective on who is in our atmosphere as friends, as family. You know what I'm saying? We need to pick more people that can grow with us. We need to pick more people that are mature emotionally.
Yeah.
Social skills, loyal. You know what I mean? Like, this is not high school. When you in your 30s and 40s and stuff like that, we long away from high school. We shouldn't be going by high school rules.
Can I get a massage tonight?
Yeah, but you owe me. You and your daughter owe me. Like Genuine and Nas. Shawty, say what's your price?
Hey, that's my song.
You can hold my eyes.
Never say you owe me something.
Yeah, owe me back like you owe your taxes.
Sorry, y'all. That's one of the slaps.
Tequila hitting. Anyway,
I see them shackles on your feet.
You owe me. I think you owe me some.
Sorry, y'all. We really be listening to music in this house. I'm telling you, we be getting into it too.
Anyways, so
that's a slapper.
I'm trying to go back to being serious.
That's a slapper, man. I used to slap that all the time too.
Anywho, though, but we gotta be more selective. You know what I mean? We gotta be better. And when you have higher respect for yourself, self-esteem, and self-love, then you pick better. Pick better relationships, friendships. You know what I'm saying? How you deal with people. Hurt people hurt people. Well, for the most part, some hurt people learn and they do better.
Yeah.
But we're talking generally at this point, right?
Then you don't, once you get to that level of maturity too, you don't allow yourself to get pulled in bullshit. You kind of just stop responding like, okay, I see that this is not going to go well. There's nothing else you can really do.
When people try to pull you in, when they start trying to belittle you, that's when you get the emotional intelligence.
Be like, you know what? Hands up. You got it.
You got it.
I'm gone.
Give them a round of applause for the performance.
And then
you move on. You know what I mean? You didn't lose nothing, they did. Whether they realize it right then or later.
Yeah.
Sometimes we want instant revenge or gratification that somebody is losing something good. It has nothing to do with that.
The best thing you can do sometimes, no lie, is take your top lip and your bottom lip, put them together, and shut the fuck up. That's sometimes the best thing you can do. No response. Like what are you going for?
Don't give them that energy. And somebody recently told me that me and my husband do fake peace.
You couldn't help it, huh?
I couldn't help it. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna go into deep.
Big Most Podcast.
Big Most. Shout out to
we shot you out earlier, bro. We shot you out earlier. He said, hello. My family, I'm watching you guys from South Africa, and I'm enjoying the show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. We've been making sure we tap in too. My wife been making sure she tap in when we catch you, bro. We love your podcast. Keep doing your thing. And we also want to bring you on one day, bro.
Yeah, I know our time differences are different, but we'll find a medium.
Yeah.
Well, you on right now, so we might be able to bring you on at this time.
Yeah.
Next time. But somebody said that our peace is fake peace. because we don't want to deal with people who have done us wrong, people who consider themselves enemies. And my peace is not fake. My peace, everybody does their piece differently. You find your peace differently. My piece is I cut you off and I don't deal with you and I move on. My piece is dwelling in what I'm doing with my family, with myself, with my business or money or my job, helping the people that I help, loving the people that love me. That's where I dwell at. I don't need to confront people who done me wrong. I don't need to uh, let people who don't mean me well, that don't like me, have access to me. Now that might make me a pussy or whatever, but I know what I'm capable of when I'm around people that really don't fuck with me, that don't have the best for me. I don't owe anybody anything, and nobody owes me anything. Nobody owes me anything. As human beings, we don't owe each other nothing. But if you are going to be in my presence, be real and whatever that is for you. And then I choose how I want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? We all have a choice. We all have free will.
My thing is I don't expect people in my circle to be perfect. I don't.
No, and I don't either.
I don't. There's some things with people that's gonna be in my circle that I don't like that they do, but that's never gonna be an issue with me and them. If they know I don't like it, they just know I don't like it, and we move forward from there. If you're dealing with people that I don't like, I'm cool with that. That don't have nothing to do with me. Your relationship with other people don't have no issue, no bearing with me. It's how you treat me. It's
Right.
honestly
It's
how
how
you
you
treat
treat
me.
me.
I,
But
I, don't-
also, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You
I,
finish yours.
I just don't care. Like if we cool, then we cool. We can have a conversation and move forward. If we can't move forward from that conversation and you feel like we can't, hey, it's good, man. I wish you the best. Salute, big salute. I'm not gonna hate. It's just not in me. Like I don't have the energy no more to go back and forth with people. Like I'm not, if it is what it's gonna be, let's just dead it how it is gonna be. I see you, I still speak, keep it cordial, keep it moving. I'm not gonna be mad or angry with you. I'm not. Like we way past that. I'm past that.
For sure.
I'm past it. Nothing but love. My love don't change for you, just our relationship do. That's kind of what it is. We couldn't be compatible as being friends, or we couldn't be compatible, whatever it was, whatever it came down to, and that's cool. I got it. I get it. You don't like what I'm doing, for sure. I get you. You don't like the way that I'm doing it or the way that I'm handling shit. That's fine. You don't. We ain't gotta be cool. I don't wish no bad for you. None.
And
I
that's
think that
how I
that's
feel about
dope.
it. Yeah,
I mean, that's
I think that that is the emotional maturity and intelligence. When it's something is not for you anymore, then you back away. You ain't gotta make no posts. You ain't gotta make no lives. You ain't gotta make a big deal out of it. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It's an understanding,
right.
and we're all spiritual beings having a human experience,
That's
not human having a spiritual. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, meaning you can feel it in your spirit when things ain't right,
right.
and when you can't talk about it, or when boundaries have been crossed, then it is what it is, and you
Kiara,
move
get your ass out of here talking about some clocking. I don't. What?
on. Hey, shut up.
That's my daughter, man.
But yeah, and so and I feel like that applies to a lot of people because we're not the only ones that go through things like this. And this, we have been through this multiple times.
Right.
And so I think it's a learning experience. You go through these lessons so that you can be better. You go through these lessons so that you can learn from it
And we've
and
been
have discernment and all those things.
and we've been the ones that's been like, oh fuck them and bring it to everybody else and like nah, that's just not what we're gonna do. It's not on that type of level.
Yeah,
Like if
for
we're not on
sure.
that type of level, it's more like, okay,
This
I
is
get
what it
it.
is.
Hey, much love,
You
man.
deal with it and you move on.
Right. Not mad at you.
And some people are seasons. Not everybody is meant to be there for you on your whole journey. I talked about that. We all just walking each other home.
There's
So,
leaves, there's branches,
and there's
there's
roots.
roots, and there's trunks. Like that's just kind of how it
Everybody's
is.
not roots and chunks.
That's just kind of how it is. Sometimes it's a season you going through, and that season passes through, and the season be over. and there's nothing wrong with that. You enjoyed your time during the summer when all the leaves was out, but when the tree gets bare, sometimes the same time ain't there. When it gets cold, when everybody ain't around each other, when everybody not being social, and it's not there, and that's okay. That is perfectly fine. That
Literally,
don't mean
that's
you.
life.
That don't mean you hate somebody or you want to go against them or you want to make them an enemy. You don't want to do that. That's not what you're doing. That's not the type of time you are. And right now in my life, I kid you not, right now, that's what I'm on. I'm not trying to make no enemy or be on no type of time. I'm gonna say what I feel how I feel. If you don't like it, if you don't want to be close to me or whatever else, hey, fine, man. Hey, look, big salute, man. I'm gonna support anyway. I'm not gonna trip. Good, hey, man, do what you do.
Some people will fall out you on purpose so that they can have a reason to hate you,
Right, and I'm not on that.
or have a reason to not be cool with you, to tell the other people like, oh, this is why we're not.
Yeah, and I'm
And
not.
you gotta let them. You gotta let people uh make up whatever stories in their head. You can't control other people.
You have to let people.
You can
move.
only control you.
You have to let people move the way that they want to move. We are all on a chessboard. I cannot control what the pawns, the rooks, the queens, the knights, the bishops, and everything else are doing.
I don't play chess, so I
I
don't know
only
none of
can
that.
only can control
Checkers. No, I'm
the
just
king. I only can control me.
king me, bitch. No, I'm just
Yeah,
I don't know.
double
No
jumping.
chess.
But now I'm
You're
just
supposed to teach me too.
I'm just I teach you how to play. And see, I've been teaching you how to play dominoes. You didn't got good. You didn't got good. You see, we went to the house over there, and you was showing out
All right.
because she can't beat me.
I have.
Don't make me post the scores.
I've still beat you before.
You
More
have
than
beat me before.
yeah. So yeah.
I
Of course,
just,
said fuck them, keep it moving, and that's how you gotta you be in your mind about it, like for real.
not even fuck them.
It just
It's not even
for
fuck
some
'em.
people you do
I know,
gotta say
not
that.
even-
If your feelings are hurt, sometimes you gotta be like
For
fuck
me,
them.
for me, it's not. For me, it's not fuck them. For me, it's like okay. Like I'm not on no fuck them type shit. Like I don't have the energy to be like fuck you. Like I don't have the energy for that. It takes so much energy for me to be like, hey man, fuck you. Like I don't have that. Like okay, that's how you feel. That's what we doing. That's what it is. It ain't about me saying fuck you or creating a tension between it. Okay, this what we on. This what we on. This has been happening to us for the last 3 years, man. Like, and we haven't handled it the right way. We haven't. Shit went bad, and we didn't handle it the right way. We made it public and posting shit and do. Nah, man. Look, there's only one thing I don't regret. And that's about my son. That's the only thing I don't regret about posting. Everything else I regret. I regret going to war with people over Facebook. I regret it. I honestly regret it because that's not me. I don't even like arguing with people like that. I don't. We get ready to get up out of here though, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight.
Thank y'all, thank y'all. As he looking for the song, I just want to say, so next week we are gonna do like our 3-year anniversary thing. We've been having so many other stuff going on, and then when it comes down to roll around to our show, you're like shit.
Yeah.
But
next week we will have
I'm
a
gonna make
3-year
a flyer
anniversary.
about what we're gonna do for next week.
We're gonna be doing a $30 giveaway.
Yeah, for 3 years, $30.
$30 giveaway. We're probably gonna give other.
We ain't giving y'all 300 now.
Shit, 365 times 3. It sounds like y'all getting like 11 something from us.
You know how gas prices is and groceries and other things.
We're gonna give y'all a half a tank of gas for our 3-year anniversary. That's what we will be doing. I want all of y'all to be there in attendance next week, and we will be putting up the flyer for the 3-year anniversary.
Yeah.
For the Full Cup podcast, we'll be posting little pictures and stuff of us going through what we went through, how we went through it, how we got to where we got, things that we doing. And when we come to California again, we definitely probably, I don't know if we will be.
I ain't making no promises,
but I
ain't gonna keep it.
I want to put something together.
I don't want to say it while I feel good, and then when it gets down to it, be like, I don't even want to do this.
And we definitely will be doing something. But honestly, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to tell y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to the Full Cup and dealing with our bullshit, our indiscretions, our uprising, our falls, our valleys, and our peaks. Thank you for everybody that come through and fuck with us genuinely.
For
We
sure.
really genuinely appreciate that. I appreciate that. And not only do I hope it helps y'all, but it really helps us
Yeah, we've
here at the
learned a
Jones
lot through
house.
the
Yes.
years and talked about it afterwards and all that. Like, I truly believe in each one, teach one. I
Right.
truly believe in, even if there's somebody's not specifically teaching you or you're not specifically teaching
You still
somebody,
learning something.
you do it inadvertently. You do it even without thinking because of how we talk, how we handle each other, how we share information. I share information all the time with people and have conversation with people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you bond with people. That's how you help people and get help. So as much as I can't stand people, I love people, and it's a double edged sword with me.
I love niggas.
And niggas love me. But for real.
There's some things I do not love about my niggas.
Oh, shout out to, okay, we always talk about local artists or underground artists. Shout out to dang, I just forgot her name. Rhapsody.
Oh man.
She has a new album coming out and she has a song called God Has an Afro. And man, nah. She's one of the dopest artists other than like Lauryn Hill, rappers like prolific. Like I like a lot of different music.
Let's
and
also
different artists.
shout out Fat Enigwe.
Oh, Fat Enigwe, which is what's her son?
Toby
Enigwe, and they're from Houston as well. She doing her thing too.
She just
pushed out 5 kids and she's still rapping.
She just dropped a song called Queen.
Yeah.
Oh my God. She's your queen. Nigga, I'm telling you. Jesus. Man.
So, shout out to Rhapsody though, and what she's doing. If y'all have time, go on your Spotify or whatever you stream. I stream Spotify, YouTube, what's the other one? Apple Music, Pandora, whatever. And iHeart, listen, look up Rhapsody. Rapsody, I think.
Yeah.
It might have an H in there, but
it is.
But look her up. She is a dope artist. She's a lyrical. She's a prolific. She give you everything you need. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. Look up King Jones.
All capital letters.
All capital letters. This is the first single from my album coming out.
When is it coming out?
Is the head. Give me some time, y'all, because I'm getting some features together. Okay. My computer recently crashed.
Oh yeah.
So it's a lot of stuff going on. Just give me some time, y'all. I don't want to drop when anybody else is dropping. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to step on no toes. But I do have some tight music coming out, some dope music coming out. The song that's the biggest right now from my album, my major single right now is called Chin Up.
Is it on all
It's on all streaming platforms right now. Look up King Jones.
Chin
Up. Tell me how y'all feel about this track, y'all.
Young Nab, baby.
Man, this one feels different, man. Thank you for all the love. Shit, thank you for all the hate, too. Let's go. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. I'm going in, MJ on the fadeaway. Might as well make it, they gon' hate your ass anyway. About to take advantage like these bitches on a dinner date. Your food gon' get cold if you tryna watch my dinner plate. Demon time when it's time to feed mine. These niggas throw shade cause they never seen sunshine. I'm pressure, dress more fresher. You niggas hang it up or put it back on the dresser. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. I'm in bounds, doing toe tapping. Gotta beat them all like my name was Joe Jackson. Leave these niggas asking what happened. You niggas are Shaq in 96, no magic. It's imperative we get an understanding. Best on Earth plus 8 other planets. If you're trying to come from me, you better do some more planning. Understood? I'm so outstanding. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. What did y'all expect, man? You thought I was gonna get on here and address you? What I got is God-given. So if it don't come from God, it's good riddance. Y'all devilish ways that never make me change mine, man. You know it. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route.
Y'all have a good night, man.
Keep posting about me, man. I need the fans.